Another thing I want to talk about a little bit is this with baptism, why I had baptized, because it's actually against my own beliefs and what I think is right. I have always said and always been a firm believer that children should have the right to decide if we want to be baptized or not, because religion is something very personal. To me, it's all about your personal relationship to the God you believe in or don't believe in, and that is something you should have all right to decide all by yourself. If you want to be baptized or part of religion or part of a church and so on. I want to show my children possibilities for this, but it's up to them to choose. And my other two, my two oldest has chosen by himself. My oldest decided by the age of 5 that she wanted to be baptized, and so she had to meet with this priest, because I felt it was better she talked to the priest about the questions she had than that she talked to me, because I didn't want my opinion affecting her. And she went there and talked to him, and after that she wanted to be baptized, and she also had this confirmation also after baptism later on. And my next oldest chose to not be baptized. It has been questioned from time to time, and but decided not to, and does not really have any religious beliefs. And so but there I did as I learned. But it come to Rue. It was different in some ways. I think when I was pregnant, I decided not to let her be baptized. I decided to get baptized myself, because I feel I can rest on my faith and my relationship to God in another way than I couldn't before. But that is between me and my God. It's not between Rue and her God. And I decided to do just the same as with my other children. But when she was born, I felt that I really wanted her to be baptized, and I thought about it and thinking, like, it's nothing that harms her. It doesn't force her to have this religious faith that I have. I don't. I will naturally keep it open for her too, and raise her the way I done with my other children, and have an open dialogue with her. And if she, when she's a little bit older, says she don't want to go to church, she don't want to be part of us, she does not believe and so on, I will fully support her. And if she want to leave the church, which she can do also, if you feel like it, I will support her too. It's up to her, absolutely, 100%. And I hope she won't, but that is, I won't try to talk her into it. But the reason I baptized her, and the reason I didn't do as I actually think is right, was simply because of Stella. Because Stella didn't live long enough to be able to choose by herself, and I could feel that when she died, and I'm absolutely sure that God in some way takes care of her, even if she's not baptized. I don't think he cares at all what religion child has, or if it's baptized or not. I'm sorry, I'm crying. Gosh. I don't think that matters at all. But I really, really wished that she was better baptized, that it felt important all of a sudden. And when Drew was born, it was this realization that you don't always have a chance to choose by yourself. Sometimes life is so short, and it's not like I'm expecting her to die. But when she was baptized, by that time in February, she was so ill, and I felt that it was when after she ended up in hospital, Well, no, he wasn't. It was after the first time she got ill that I felt that I wanted her to be baptized. And I also wanted this friend of mine to be her godfather, and there was also a reason for that. And we didn't want that, or he didn't respond to that, but there was much. But it was important me to for her to be baptized when she got ill. I know it's it shouldn't matter because it's selfish of me. It's my need that I put my own needs first over my own beliefs actually, and I don't feel bad about it. I'm happy she's baptized, and I don't think it was a horrible thing to do. I think it was, offering also to be a part of a Christian community, and a lot of positive things and things. I feel really glad that she's baptized. I really do. But I did go against my own beliefs, and I think that is also something very you should always keep in mind, because it's so easy to have strong beliefs and preach what you believe, but when you are put in a situation where you have to choose, it's not always that easy. Sometimes you do things that goes against your beliefs, and I think that should I think sometimes it has to be okay to follow your heart and not your moral standards. Sometimes you should listen more to your heart than your moral standards. And so that's why she's baptized, simply because I was scared and because I wanted her to have that support when she's going through all this illnesses and all this pain. And I'm hoping that it is a help for her. It's something that has a positive impact in her life. I think I'm really sure it has, but still, it's one thing to think and believe a lot of things, and another thing when you are put in a situation where you would have to choose. And if I have more children, I will probably not baptize them as a small, as I didn't with my oldest two, of the same reason as if we don't end up ill like Rhoda. I don't think we will, but I don't think if I had children it would. But yeah, so I still believe that children should have the right to decide for themselves. I think it's important.